Good day, sir. I am Leslie Perositanos from TGSM 1A.
And the topic that was assigned on me is the social determinants of health, sustainable development goals, and non communicable diseases. Social determinants of health, the conditions in which people are born, grow, live, work, and age. They can be grouped into five major categories. First, economic stability means people are able to afford things like healthy food, healthcare, and shade housing. Employment or job programs, careers, counseling, and availability of childcare can help increase economic stability in communities. Second is education. People with higher levels of education are more likely to be healthier and live longer. But some children live in places with poorly performing schools, and many families can't afford to send their children to college. Programs to help children and adolescents to do well in school and help families pay for college can also help people be healthier in the long term. Third is the healthcare access and quality. All people have access to quality healthcare. Increasing health insurance coverage helps make sure more people get the healthcare services they need, like preventative care, including screening and ongoing treatment for illness. Fourth is neighborhood and built environment. Everyone should be able to live in a safe neighborhood where it is easy for them to make healthy choices. Safe and healthy neighborhoods have access to parks and safe sidewalk for walking and recreation, access to store where healthy food is always affordable and available, and safe and reliable transportation. Last but not the least, is the social and community context. People, relationship, and connections with family, friends, coworkers, and community members can have a major impact on their healthy and well-being. Program have the social and community support they need are important for supporting health and well-being. So to sum up all of that, one of my example is the urban and rural, where urban areas are more developed, densely populated, and have more services, infrastructure, and industrialization than rural areas, while rural areas are less developed, depolluted, and more agricultural and natural terrains than urban areas. So, just like sa katong gingon na siya five major categories. So kato sila tanan kay naato sila both rural and urban, pero ang ila lang murag sana most advance sila isig advantage and disadvantages, which is ang advantage sa urban kay which is daghan kag makita na trabaho, daghan kag kanang sana more on kanang sana na more on kanang city life jud siya ba, while ang rural kay which is province man siya, so ang iya pong advantage kay kanang fresh air, wala kayo mga infrastructure dayon, kanang although limited raman ang iyahang murag sources, pero at least kung when it comes to health kay mas nindot puy-an ang rural kaysa urban. So now on, let's go to sustainable development goals. Is refers to the global goals, which are a universal call to action to end poverty, protection and planet, and ensure that all people enjoy peace and prosperity. Sustainable development goals are listed 17 priorities adopted by the United Nations and its member countries. That goal is eradicate poverty, protect and planet, and ensure prosperity for all. So let's see what they are. Number 1, no poverty. Number 2, zero hunger. Number 3, good health and well-being. Number 4, quality education. Number 5, gender equality. Number 6, clean water and sanitation. Number 7, affordable and clean energy. Number 8, decent work and economic growth. Number 9, industry, innovation, and infrastructure. Number 10, reduce inequalities. Number 11, sustainable cities and communities. Number 12, responsible consumption and production. Number 13, climate action. Number 14, life below water. Number 15, life below on land. Number 16, peace, justice, and strong institution. last but not the least, number 17, partnership for the goals. Each goal has specific targets year 2023. To achieve this goal, we have to do our part, governments, businesses, and society. In other words, every one of us can cooperate these objectives into our daily lives. We can do that by sustainable way at school, work, and home, for example. Important consumption habit like saving energy. Like, kanang kung wala na gani nagamit ang suga, kay kanang inyong i-turn off, or kanang mga, for example, kanang mga coffee maker, oven, kay if dili nagamit kay ibton bitaw, or kanang mga charger, or kanang mga sana nagasaksak na walay gamit ba, ibton siya para conserve ta o energy, para ma-save nato ang energy. And one of the example is that it's kanang recycle, kanang recycle sa kanang malata, di malata, kanang sa plastic o sa papel, ina na bitaw makasave sa tana. And also sa kanang pag-ride sa public transportations, kanang pag-ride o bike, for example sa gibuhat ni Sir Padata, like mag-bike ra siya maani sa school or padung sa ilaha magmoyang service bitaw, so makasave ta na by reduce na by pollution. And also pwede sad ta mo donate og mga gamit like kanang mga sanina na dili na kasigo sa ato, kanang mag-declutter bitaw ta, like dili na taganahan na ng sinina. So pwede na to na ipan-donate sa uban, kay pwede man na nila mahimong kanang sana giingon pa nila na kung sa atoa kay murag baliwala ra na or kuan, pero sa uban kay dako na kay na nilang murag kayamanan gani, so usa sa makatabang. So kana sang like use sa refillable water. So just like sa kana bitong Starbucks, kabantay mo ng Starbucks if kanang murag kanang loyal customer na mo nila, kay tigaan mo og kanang murag tumbler nya. Once pwede katong tumbler kay pwede nimo adto isunin mong kape or unsa ni order nimo adto sa Starbucks. So kanang in a way of that kay makatabang ta na dili ta magsige gamit og mga water bottle bitaw, kay kanang ikuman na to gamit sa mostly biya sa tuwa, kay ikuman na to gamit sa water bottle kay wala labay ra dayon inanara. So importante na siya kay para makasave sa tasa ato ang kanang palibot, and also sa atong health kay kung hugaw atong palibot, syempre mobalik yun nari sa tuwa. So dapat atong atong i-preserve jud atong nature jud ba, kay naabi ta dire nagpuyo nya kita ra poy mag-suffer pohon if atong jud nang palab-anan gyud. And that's the goal of sustainable development goals. So I hope matuma na siya in the year of 2030. So now, let's go to non-communicable diseases. Are chronic diseases resulting from genetic, psychological, environment, and behavioral factors, including cardiovascular, cancer, respiratory, and diabetes diseases. Non-communicable is a large group of diseases. Non-communicable from person to person and long-lasting and processed slowly. It is also broad and diverse in many different types. For example, is the cardiovascular diseases, cancer, chronic respiratory diseases, and diabetes. So kana sila kay mo na sila yung mga sakit na kana bitong grabe kaayo, like kasama sa giingon na very kanang slow bitaw. And once sad ang kana siya mga sakita sad kay na bitaw sud sa ato ang lawas, like dili na to makita sa atong, like for example sama sa samad na makita na to sa atong skin. So kana sila is makita or makahibaw ra ta na natay sakit ana if magpa-check up kitag doktor or nanay mga symptoms, like for example kanang maglisod ginhawa nya sa cancer, like especially kanang cancer kay ara ba jud na nimo mahibaw-an ang kay grabe na ang stage sa imong sakit if maabot na kag stage 4 or stage 3 na murag lala na jud bitaw kaayo. And sa kanapong diabetes kanang ang ingon sa uban kay kanadong singa na ang samad kay dugay maayo niya, if maayo man gani siya kay kanang ang iyang murag iyang uwat gani kay itom kaayo. So kanang mailhan jud nimo ba niya if naday possible pud na mabalik siya or else kay maputlan ka og tiil.